r/AskReddit by Redmond Dts. What was your high school senior prank? Put the school up for sale on Craigslist. Put the contact information as the school's phone number. A parking lot barbecue. The teachers that got sent out to stop us joined in. Bought 4 ducks and brought them to school. Labeled them 1, 2, 3 and 5. Let security and APs run around all day to look for number 4. We didn't get to do any. After the year before mine put dead fish in the ventilation system, they really cracked down. My buddy saved up all those little milks in his locker for 6 or so months while he shared a locker with a friend. He then walked down all the hallways, pouring them out. It stunk so bad, people started gagging when they walked out of the classrooms. I posted this in a similar thread 4 years ago. When I was a freshman, a bunch of the seniors convinced the whole school that Fall Out Boy was coming to perform a concert for our school. They started by hanging posters for a supposed contest Fall Out Boy was holding, where they would come play a concert for whichever high school in America got the most students to sign a petition. The winning school would be the one with the highest percentage of votes, so we stood a chance, even though our school has about 500 students in it total. They hyped it up and passed around the petition for a week or so, and then we didn't hear about it for a while. Months go by, and then rumors start to spread that we won. No official word, mind you, but some seriously persistent rumors. This goes on for some weeks, until virtually the entire student body is convinced it is the truth. Then, one day, a black Escalade rolls up to the school in the middle of a school day, so certain classes can see it from their windows. It pulls up to the theater entrance, and then some dudes rush in with instrument cases. Some kids who saw them swore that they were the members of Fall Out Boy. They must have been setting up and practicing for the concert. Finally, the big day arrives. Our principal comes on the announcements one morning and tells us that there is a big surprise for the whole student body that afternoon, and we are all to report to the theater during the final period of the day. Many a freshman girl spent the whole day screaming about how exciting it was that Fall Out Boy was here. So we all go to the auditorium and the principal comes out and confirms it. It is a Fall Out Boy concert. He tells us that we need to give them a big welcome for them to start playing, so we all start chanting, "Fall Out Boy, Fall Out Boy." And as we're doing it, the opening chords of Sugar We Are Going Down ring out over the amps, and the stage curtain lifts up. On stage are a couple of scrawny white guys in tight pants rocking out playing Fall Out Boy songs. It turns out they were some of the seniors responsible for this prank. Funniest part was that many kids didn't even realize and still were convinced it was Fall Out Boy halfway through the fake concert. I was a skeptic most of the way through the year, but they had me believing it when we were in there chanting. About 30 years ago, the senior class bought 10,000 business cards that simply said class of 1985 and hid them everywhere. Under couches, behind paintings, in books in the library, in ceiling tiles. Needless to say, the cards are occasionally found even to this day. Our class wrote Class of X on the roof. Since we were on the edge of Google technology, it was caught a year and a half later, after a Google helicopter took a picture. Everyone slipped the principal a condom during graduation when he shook your hand. We handed us ping pong balls. We swapped all the teachers' names on their doors. It took them a while to figure it out, lol. We put a for sale sign in front of the school with a price tag. The instant stick firecracker time bomb prank. We filled the hallways with alarm clocks set to go off at different times. I didn't participate in one as a student. But I'm currently a secondary school teacher and a student has threatened to wrap my car in aluminium foil as their prank. To be fair, I prank the students all the time. And this student hasn't seen my own car. She saw my mum's car on the day I borrowed it, and I've convinced her it's mine, so she won't wrap my real car. Ours was cancelled because the year before us were having sex all over the school. But somebody dug a hole in the football field. Plastic wrapped a teacher's car. It was a hot day. When they went to peel off the plastic, so did the paint. We just covered the teacher's cars in sticky notes. Like a pastel art installation, but with way more chaos. The principal was not impressed. We filled the principal's office with balloons. Like 4,000 of them. He was not amused, but it was worth the chaos. We didn't have one. Our class prankster passed away from a sudden heart attack a couple weeks before, and that kind of put a damper on it all. That's all folks. Thank you for watching. If you like videos like this one, why not like and subscribe for more? Have a nice evening.